Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is William Heineman, your host, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they just completely screw it up. Hey, guys. I don't normally do this, but this one is from Ben Shapiro. He was not allowed to go into a public forum at a campus and sit down and listen. He RSVP'd as a person sitting in the audience, what do you call it? The question and answers people. Anyway, being up on stage and also with security. So he is completely and totally covered, but because he has an opinion, they wouldn't let him in. Now, like I said, I don't normally do this, but it's free speech. Hang on. It's free speech, and I think it's very, very important that we all understand that the Constitution is under attack right now from politics, from, the clowns running for president, the way that our universities are programming kids or young adults, to just, flat out police and public officials who do what they want, when they want, how they want, with no repercussions. And that's all changing slowly. Believe it or not, it really is. And we as a people need to stand up and say enough is enough. We've had enough of your bull, and it's time to start acting like public officials the way we ask you to. Okay? So I don't normally do this, but we are this time only because it's about free speech. Now, and I'm having a problem with this, but Trisk Minecraft is the one that put this out. So go over and give him accolades for putting this up. And while you're here, hit my subscribe if you haven't already done so. Allergies, God, it's killing me. And hit the bell icon so you know when a new video comes out. Subscribe if you would, and hit the like and share. And also, if you would, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Lets me know how I'm doing, and leave me a comment. Okay, let's get into this because this is just outrageous. You wouldn't let somebody like Ben Shapiro in to a conference that's open to the public with an invitation. He sent the RSVP back, and they're banning him from going in. Incredible. Well, it's a private institution. Okay, if it's a college, I want to make sure that there's no public funds going into this college. I have a feeling that that was not a true statement, but I don't know for a fact, so I can't say. If anybody out there knows, I'd like to know about it. Because if this is a private institution and they take public funds, then it's not private, and he has every right to go into that forum.
How's it going, fellas?
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
And don't let us in because...
Well, you may not be the only one, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Not bad.
Hey, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
You RSVP?
The group certainly knows I'm coming. I RSVP'd with as somebody listening in the audience. I RSVP'd as a speaker, and I RSVP'd as security. So if you have any other standards of RSVP that are necessary, I'm happy to fulfill those.
Give us just 1 second.
Sure.
These. I'll help you out.
Can I help you Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, doing okay.
A little chilly, but it's November, right?
Seems like a lot of security for an event with no protesters.
I'm not security. So many cameras right now.
Let him speak.
Ben, you're the
How are
man.
you, sir?
Free country.
Sure.
Step over here for a minute.
Oh, how are you?
I'm the head of public safety.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. You know that you weren't registered, whatever, for the group didn't register you for the event. They have strict things,
Welcome to
so
Soviet
you're
Union.
not allowed, into the event.
Well, I mean, YAF did inform you that I was coming as a speaker, as a person sitting in the audience, as well as a member of Christina Hoff Summers' team. So I'm not sure what other standards are necessary. I'm also wondering exactly why it's so necessary to keep me personally out.
We're just following protocol, sir.
Well, why is your protocol to keep me specifically out?
What country protocol? Soviet Union or United
Do
States?
you want to step over here to decide?
Well, I'm happy to do it right here if you'd like. I mean, I don't think this needs to be private.
The bottom line is it's private property, okay?
I'm
It
fully
wasn't
aware.
proper procedures weren't followed, and you're not going to be allowed.
So am I to understand that if I take 3 steps forward, you will attempt to have me arrested?
If you create a problem and you will not, leave the campus, yes.
Okay, so just to be clear, if I attempt to enter that hall right there and sit down just to listen to somebody speak, or if I attempt to ask a question or to engage in free speech, you will have me arrested.
At this point, yes, sir.
Okay, then I'm glad that we've clarified that situation. I'm also glad that in a city, I mean, clearly you have great security. I'm glad in a city that has some 4,000 shootings to this date, you have 30 members of security just for a 5'9", 165 Jewish guy. This may be a mild allocation of resources. Well, okay. Well, if that's the way we're going to do this, then we'll just do the events elsewhere, folks. So follow us. Here we go.
By the way, recently Jen showed you a picture of this little guy that looks like you plays violin.
Folks, we're going to be heading over. So here's the deal. What's the address of the place we're going?
We're going to the Green Room Theater. Green Room
Theater. 2 blocks that way. You know where it is?
We have an address?
What's that?
Do we have an address?
It's actually 0.7 miles
guys
right
walking
down the
there?
road.
So we're going to be in a car.
What's
But
it called?
it's called the Green Room Theater.
Green Room Theater.
We'll get there.
Green Room Theater?
And you guys are more than welcome to join us. This campus obviously doesn't give half a shit about free speech.
Listen, forget it.
Thanks for what you do, man.
Hey, absolutely. Thanks for coming out,
every day.
guys.
You're my hero.
It's just a pity that your administrators
you're
have
my
no
hero.
respect for you guys as students and as community members.
Jen recently showed you a picture of me playing violin that looks like you. That was me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Ben, can I shake your hand, too?
Absolutely, guys.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank y'all for
Ben,
coming out. I really
Ben.
appreciate it. We'll see you. We'll see you 3 o'clock over.
Thanks for coming out, Ben.
Absolutely.
I guess it was good that we
Hey, thanks a lot.
Ben, in 8 years you got to run for president. You understand? You have everything for it, okay? Go on.
Well, it depends. Will they allow me to speak?
We're
I
gonna
don't know.
change Chicago. We have to change Chicago. Chicago is not lost city.
I'm glad that Rahm Emanuel can have a city where all of the illegal immigrants are allowed to stay sanctuary style. But if I come to speak at a university in the city, we have to ensure that I can't be allowed to do that. We'll see you guys like 3 blocks over, okay? It's called the Green Room Theater. Green Room Theater, okay?
Greenhouse Theater on Lincoln?
Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, if you guys want to watch the rest of the video, you can. It'll be down in the bottom. I'm not going to play it because I already have seen what I was trying to show, which is a lack of freedom of speech. A institution that is supposed to be for higher learning won't allow a higher learning or teacher. Well, is he? Yeah, he's a teacher. Into a forum that he was RSVP'd for. It just goes to show how petty that we have become as a society and how we need to change. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will talk to you on the next one. Thank you.